Welcome back to Goetia 2. It's been a couple of weeks, but I'm glad to get back into the saddle. So, last time when we were here, we had explored the cathedral, we had gotten all kinds of new things, and then we kind of got to a stopping point. So, since then, I did look up one hint. So, I have a theory on what to do with that code that I was looking at, where I was like, okay, I know there's some connection here. So, without further ado, let's hop in to Goetia 2. All right. Okay. So, let us go back to that code. If I can remember where it is, because it's been a couple of weeks. I'm glad everything is back to normal, though. I think it was in this area, but it may have been in one of the other zones. Just going to quickly look around here. Let me actually look on the map. Maybe, I think actually, now that I'm looking at it, I think it was in this map. Yep. Okay, so let us go over here. And let's go past the ghost hunting equipment. And then I think it was up one floor from here, right here. Okay. So we have this information. So the hint I looked at said something about the ones that are missing or the only the ones that aren't in both. So we have IATV. Oops, I need to stick here. Okay, so IATV. So so A is out. I think that's the only one in that one that I just said. All right, and then the next one, MUCG. So MUC. So the whole first row is out. So that's ERJXB, right? Or maybe, okay, so it's either what's in common or what's not in common. All right, since there's only 4 of them that are in common, because ERJXB was not on it at all, I'm going to guess it's UCMA. So let's see if we can do it with that. So if it's not, we'll do the other one. MA. Is that it? Okay, so maybe it's the other one. So ERJXB. Let's see. Okay, so maybe, let me look at it again. Alright, city center. So, maybe I misread one, so let's look at it again. Oh, A is in that one. Okay, but yeah, UCMA is in both of them. The only one that isn't, okay, so we have IATVGQ. ITVCGQ. ACMA. So we have UCMA. Okay, so we have UCMA. All right. So we have UCMA, which leaves ITV GQ. ITVGQ. So ITVGQ, which are not any of the ones. So it's got to be UCMA. Okay, but then wasn't there, I feel like there was something somewhere that interpreted it, or I don't know. Let me try it again. UCMA. Maybe it's backwards. Maybe I have to hit pound key. Let's see. UCMA. Town? Oh, the star? um, M-A. Hmm. All right. So this is let me look at the hints that I had looked at just to make sure that I did not forget. All right. So let's see. So we have because it had said something about the ones that were right. So it could just be that I'm not clicking it right. Um, let's see. Gotta find it. So we are in the city center, and yeah. Okay, so maybe it has to do with order. So that is the right hint. So let's look at it. UCMA, but let's look at the other. Maybe it has to do with the order of the other one because I'm doing it on the order here, but maybe it's the order of this one. So if that's true, UCMA, so that would be AMUC, right? Okay, so let's try that. What was it? AM. Now I've already forgotten. AMUC. Amok. Are we going to run amok? AMUC. Is that on it? Unless I'm in a totally wrong place too. That's always possible too. So A M. Click carefully here. Okay, I just clicked too fast before then. That's that last time. All right. So, March 11th, 1991. For a few days now, I've managed to communicate better with Annie. So, Annie is the ghost from the first Goetia game. She's also stopped breaking things, which brings me a little peace. I hardly see her in the daytime, but I feel her presence in the evenings. Um, the more tired I am, the better I see her, as if I let myself relax enough to allow her, or allow myself, to make the connection. So many hard months, but we found a balance. Yet the interactions leave me feverish and full of sadness. Her story is tragic. The loss of her entire family and her despair touch me deeply, but her incredible strength of mind and her will to survive have brought her nothing but pain. Where most of us would concede defeat, she has faced the storm, she has leapt into the void, she has gone beyond the line and incensed God Himself. All these demons, I don't know where she finds their names. They don't correspond to anything I've learnt. We certainly don't have the same view of the beyond. But perhaps we all have our own demons, which we name as we are able. This obsession with protecting her children, I understand. I remember the war. It was a time of lunacy when our minds were unbalanced. But what she tried to do terrifies me. Yet, beyond the wrathful spirit, I perceive a brilliant woman, a woman of lively intelligence, that shrewdness that is often a curse. All right, so then a few months later, July 11th, or no, okay, I bet this is day month. So that other one was November 3rd. So this would be November 7th, 1991. Yesterday, Annie brought me a photo. It's of Abigail. What a sweet face. She reminds me of Gloria. It's been 30 years, but I wept all night. May God save our frail hearts and our feeble souls. All right, so November 15th. I'm tired more than before. Annie is sometimes there when I awake. Those aren't times when we talk. She is simply there, as if she watched over me. Yesterday, she brought me her sons. I'm still trembling. Those objects placed on the table, like a shrine to their memory, they who are neither here nor elsewhere. I don't dare go near. Annie permits me, but with such pain that I feel a desire to scream and flee just from being in the same room as them. I wonder if this is talking about that the toy area that I thought was the ghost in the library, but maybe it is actually related to this. Makes me wonder. I glance over often. In the evening, she speaks of them to me, of their childhood, their interest, of her choice of each object for them, too, and of her quest. Will she ever find peace? Her plan seems impossible to me, and yet she has already sealed souls. A mere mortal has wrestled that power, or wrested that power. I know that if there is the tiniest possibility of success, she is the one who holds the key. But what will she let in this time? The thought terrifies me. She is too close, and the forces at play are beyond all of us. Something quivers in the bowels of the earth. I feel the rumbling. I'm scared, and I'm colder and colder. There was only her, but her presence attracts other things here. Annie is careful. She covers her tracks, but can she truly hide her discoveries from them? The thought chills me. All right, and then we have November 17th, 1991. The days stretch out, but my time shortens. I have no more strength. Annie watches over me night and day. I no longer care. I've said goodbye to her sons. I feel so weak that I confuse past and present. I thought I saw our neighbor's son at the window, yet he's been dead for years. I'd have preferred to see Gloria. Annie knows, but I cannot. I'm too afraid of her demons, and I'm too afraid of God. Okay, that's an interesting stack of papers. Makes me wonder, did we write anything in our journal about that? Um, nope, nothing. But I did also see, was there something there? All right, maybe not. It did say that not to take the pickaxe out of the room, so that was one of the tips. So we will just see if we can get it back into the room. Hopefully we can. All right, so let's see if we can get it back in. We will go back to put this back in the room where it was originally, which was like the basement area. All right, so out the window. And then we will go down, or no, across. All right. And we'll just pop this back in. And then I want to check out that, I wonder if this child will talk to us. Probably not, but I wonder if that's the neighbor's child. Alright, so down, and then one more room in. Alright, good. So I guess they've made it so that you can't get it back in. That's good. But either way, it seems that this is the room where you want to have it. And I really want to figure out what to do with this. So I can feel a blockage, and what's it doing here? Can I go down? Could I go down before? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember. So that goes to, okay, yeah, so that connects to the other area. Alright, so can we go over this way? Yes, we can. I think we have before. But let's just take a peek and see what's there. Ah, yes. Okay. So okay, so that was where we got the code. It's been a while. And why can I possess this? Oh, I can't possess it. I was just looking at it. So now this is, I think this was viewer's seal. Yeah. And that's viewer's seal, if I've understood right. And a door to what? Alright, so, and we cannot go any further here. But I imagine we want to somehow figure out what to do with his seal. I see his name on there, viewer. All right. So let's go see if the child will talk to us. Probably not, but you never know. Nope, won't talk to us. Okay, that's all stuff from the puzzle. Now let's go see about um, the altar, the shrine of toys or whatever. It was, where was it? Was it down from here? Maybe? Oh, I think actually it was in the other building over this way with the ghost hunting equipment. I'm just going to zoom through in my ghost form. All right, let's go across. And then I'm trying to figure out what I would do next. Like, if that doesn't yield anything, are we back to dead ends? I think I'll have to look through the journal next and see if there's anything of interest. I don't suppose there's anything new on these, is there? There's something needed. There's everything needed to pull surveillance on someone, but who or what? What's this? Cameras to spy on who, and they're still running. So maybe that was stuff to spy on Annie. A little volume for the ghost hunters. That's obvious, at least. So that's what I'm guessing. Is this was stuff for they were trying to spy on Annie, or at least communicate with her. And I think these might be the toys. These objects are placed as if on a shrine. I can't see any connection between them. Hmm. I haven't seen many photos up to now. Who's this kid? And there's no doubt about it. Nobody's lived here for ages. All right, so I want to go get, yeah, my UV light thing again and go back to this room because before it was like super bright. Oh, also I should check in the safe and see if there's anything in the safe that I can look at. Or if it's just that book. Okay, so it looks like it's just that book. That's fine. Let's go look at over here. Okay, so now they're all lit up. Can we get any kind of hints about it? Um, these objects possess, that's impossible. Okay, so these are definitely the objects of Annie's. So I don't know if I'm supposed to do something with it though, or if that's just like a tribute. Let's check the code, the journal, and see. So city center, we got a light. We still have to figure out what to do with the pickaxe, but I'm not sure. Using the facts, Luca manages to insert the document illustrating embalming techniques into the botanic treatise, which opens a new portal. So we did that. The water element is now ready to be used in the ritual. We still got to figure out about the anchor. The symbols in this anchor don't seem to make any sense, but Luca cannot shake the feeling there's something more to it. The city center, we got to figure out about uh, the pickaxe. So the three portals, those of Paimon, Person, and Binia, are now open. They take Luca to the in-between, a strange place, surreal and completely different to anything he's encountered up till now. So I think we already finished that one. Thanks to the counter seal he found, Luca can open Person's portal and gain access to an extremely strange place. Yeah, Person. And using the board and placing the carved lens in it in the right order, Luca manages to activate Paymon's portal. Okay, so we got Saltpeter to bind his spirit back. And then by using his power of his vision, Luca discovers a hidden compartment in the map found above the chapel. Inside is a compass. The magnetic needle will be useful to Luca during the ritual. Okay, so I wonder how many items we need for the ritual. Like, there's 4 items here. Let's see. We still have some areas we can't get to, though. I wonder if let's just go look and see. Oh, since we're in this area, we can go to another area in a minute. See if maybe there's any kinds of hints. This might be where we need the pickaxe for, but Yeah, it's still blocked. It's so cold. Okay, so that one is still blocked for sure. I only see one more like demon blockage, and I think that's viewers right here. We could go look at it, I guess. Um, what was down? There's a sheet down. What was that? That was this. Wonder what we use this for. What is it? Um, it's this. Have we used that before? Not sure. Let me look in the codex to see if we use that. So I'm not sure if that's actually been used yet. Okay, so we have it in our codex. Was that what we used to create the new portal? Um, bombing techniques and the botanic treatise. All right. Oops, not the journal, the codex. So is that the embalming sheet? I wonder. Let's see. Bones. So those all went together. Um, maybe it was. I think. Okay, so I think this must have been the embalming technique sheet. It's the only thing that really kind of makes sense. What was here? That doesn't look too good. Not that it really matters to me, in fact, but well. Okay. What was this? That's odd. This crate here, or maybe this is a huge load of files to be sorted. Oop, my little button came off. All right. But I can go up. What was in the book? So this was the moon signs and stuff. Okay. And then this was modern mortuary techniques. Now where am I? Okay, so up was this room again, and we've got the 4 items. Does this say anything new? Not even a tiny clue to help me out here. Okay. And we can't go over to the left anymore. I think we've actually unlocked all the rooms here in this area, I think. Um, because that's our map. And we just came up 2 floors, and then there was the room to the right here, A4, which I think we've already looked at. That one was, yeah, that was this room. And um, what do we have here? Did I read this one? At the foot of the palazzo after Vespers, a familiar figure always held audience. During my many visits to Venice, no matter what season, she always appeared at the same hour in the same place, telling the same tale. It was the kind of fable we tell to children who perhaps lack wisdom, although I've never been able to judge the result on those rascals. She began with the story of a child trapped in a bottle by some kind of spell who enters a fantasy world peopled with strange learned creatures. Fascinated by these erudite monsters, the newcomer allows himself to read every book, listen to every utterance, search every corner of this new world, happy to escape his miserable plight. Feeling more cultured with every step, he wanders happily, slowly forgetting his own story, gaining incredible powers and far-seeing lucidity. The storyteller always stopped her tale at that point, closing her eyes in pain. Then, with a theatrical pose, opened them again, pointing at each child in turn before finishing her story. One day, the educated child missed his family, uncivilized as they were, and retracing his steps, he slipped away. His humanity was gone, his family buried long ago, his body turned to dust. Thus, the scholar child was condemned to wander with the other creatures, philosophizing on nonsense, forgotten by the whole world he came from and in which he had so little participated. So that the tale might have a simplistic moral, she always left the children gathered at her feet, somewhere between laughter and unease. I could never stop myself from listening, and still today the tale leaves me pensive. Okay, so I think we did read that. We read that. That was the fax code over there. The sun's going down. What day is it now? I just want to get out of here. And I think we'll have to go down, over, and then up to see Bueller's Claws, which they're probably still blocked. But let's see if there's anything new here. Maybe he's getting weaker. Probably not, but let's see. He really doesn't want to let go. And then we have this. What is this gibberish? Signs and letters. And of course I can't go up. What a pain in the neck. Yeah. Okay, so there's nowhere to go over there. So where do we go now? I wonder. Let's see. Oh yeah, click on the map. All right. So all right. I'm trying to think if there's even any. All right. So we need. Okay, so there should be something, some seal we can unlock. We only unlocked one here, right? So what is down here? All right. And this is the strange area. Okay. Trying to get my bearings again. What do we have that's up? Alright, this is the weird water that just randomly stops. Alright, what do we got up here? Alright, and then, okay, so we're back here. This was the comment about how plants grow under here. Alright, so, what was this again? This was... What was that? Like a stamper? I'm not sure. Was there anything else over here that could I write, leave a message? I don't see how. This is the ritual to solicit their help differs according to each of the 72 demons. The time, the place, or requirements are essential to the invocation on pain of provoking turmoil and wrath. The seal is generally carried as a medallion, and the choice of material for this copper, gold, mercury, silver. Some medallions even combine several of these elements. Okay. I think we've read all of these books. Andromalaeus, who punishes thieves and returns stolen objects. Dantalion, the elegant man who rules over impossible love. The Sago, cheerful disposition and oracle. Sierra and his winged horse, lover of words. The forgotten four are the Pseudomonarchia Demonium, replaced by Prufus, the agitator, who sows war and conflict. Alright, and then this one was... Three beasts represent this king and lord of the underworld: the lion, which lend him its form; the black horse, which is his mount; and the viper, which he brandishes. He seems to have powers of an oracle to know the secrets of the past, present, and future. He is depicted as having power to build towers, tear down walls, and disrupt the sea. This leads me to think that Vine seems very able, even weakly, to extend his influence into our world to bring chaos and catastrophe to it. Okay. So that's all of those items. Okay. And let's see. Where do we go now? All right. Let's see. Let's check out the abandoned island. All right, because I know there was some things that we haven't done here. All right. Let's go over this way. interact. The hook could be useful, but not like that. And then that's the ship that we freed. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's go down. And have we been here? I think we have. All right. So we are in the, where are we at? We're like on the in between. Okay, so that's where we're going. I just want to see what is down here when we come out. Let's see. All right. All right. So we have this bathtub. I can't even imagine a time when it might have been nice to read here. And are those mushrooms? I think they are mushrooms and more mushrooms. There won't be much left here to read soon. What did we have here? Okay, so we had these symbols, which I think we've already used. Mia, no, I'm not sure. One of them. The water is probably going to make carrying anything difficult. Alright, so then... Alright, so we went... remember we did the chalkboard. Just seeing if there's anything else down here. What was this? Looks like eyes in this rock. This can't be beneath Venice. What was here? This looks like the entrance to a temple or an ancient building. Am I going back in time? Alright, and then we can go over this way. Let's see if there's anything. I think we've explored all of these books. Literally drowned in literature. These books are ruined. Everything has moved here as if there were a current. Alright, and then this is where it just abruptly ends. Is it dry beyond there? It can't be an air pocket. It looks like a wall. Alright. And then this, we unlocked this. So I wonder if all three symbols are like the same on all of them, and that we've unlocked all of them except for, or we've unlocked them all in each of the three different areas. All right. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to the in-between. All right, so let me check the journal real fast. Okay. So we got saltpeter. What all items do we have? We have salt. We have water. We have light. And did we have anything from this one? Don't know. Okay, so what all right, so I feel like we have I'm not sure if there's anything else to do here because we talked to these people. What was this? This said, I've already seen that arch. I think it was in the library. So these are different things from the library or from the different worlds we've been in, I think. The tree looks a lot like the one in the library. Is it the same one? Okay. All right. Let's see. Let me check the main area or the archives. I want to see what we got again. So we have light. I wish we could see what they are because it's like kind of difficult. Let's see. I don't know that I have anything that explains this. Um, let's look down here. Yeah, this was all about the cemetery. So I don't think there was anything. We did find the compass with the magnetic needle. So there was that. And all right. All right. So maybe it is the in between that we need to go to. Okay. So let's just see. All right. Can we go down from here? No, I guess we got to go to one of these areas. Or no, we can just go down to the in between itself, I think. Okay, so we will go investigate that further. Because I think maybe we haven't fully investigated it. Because we did talk to people, but let's do everything again. Did they follow you? Who? The demons, the kings of hell, the legions. I'm on my own. I'm trying to get out of this place and get my body back. Is this a trick? A demon's trick? No, I'm human. My name's Luca and I live in northern Italy. Italy? Italy? Never heard of it. It doesn't exist. Oh, of course, but can you help me? I don't decide alone. This could be a trick. So you do know something. Hush, you're gonna draw them here. Okay. What was this? The candles, the shrine. It's almost welcoming here and nostalgic. Alright. What do we got over here? Yeah, this guy. You're not from here. There is no one here. I'm here looking for answers, but you haven't asked a question. I'm looking for the elements of a ritual to get my body back, but you haven't asked a question. Is the element I'm looking for here? No. Can I find a clue about this element? The books speak. Some are even very talkative. I'd notice, but I don't see any here. There is no one here. Is there a book here? Perhaps. Yes. Okay. What else do we got? Alright. So I kind of recognize some of those statues, I think. Oh, what's this? Alright, so this is that symbol. I've seen this crate somewhere before. Yeah, this was probably in the shipping area. This looks like the little fridge there. It's unreadable. The letters dance in front of my eyes, but it does look like words. Alright, this desk isn't a work of art. These pieces are very fine, chosen with taste. Alright, and what else do we got? Let's look up here. Talk to this guy. Are you dead? No. But you're not alive? Yes, this is just a temporary situation. Oh, strange, very strange. I want to get my body back. I'm looking for clues for a ritual. Do you have eternity before you? No, I'm looking for elements for the ritual. I've already found some. Oh, strange, very strange. Doesn't that ring any bells? Yes, of course, yes. The ritual, it's written somewhere, of course. Do you know what I have to find? Tell me. Are you dead? No. Oh, strange, very strange. I'm not going to get any more out of him. Oh. Aha. You're not from here. No. Is this a trick? No. Are you dead? No. We don't have any more questions, but perhaps your answers are here. Perhaps. Thanks. Okay, so what is here? Are they going to say anything else? They're probably just going to say the same stuff again, right? Nope, they're not going to say anything. Oh, but this is open now. Okay, what do we have here? Interesting. So we have this drawing. All right, no, it's clay, of course, to sculpt a being. That makes sense. I'll have to take that back. Okay. What did we write in the journal? Although the spirits seem close to extinction and hardly capable of connecting with anyone, Luca manages to find the missing element for the ritual, clay. He finds a piece in the now open crate, but how can he take it to the ritual table? Okay, so how can we get it? Let's see. That symbol, I've seen this crate somewhere. Nothing interesting here, but maybe. So I wonder. Um, what do we got? Where is the clay? The desk isn't a work of art. Okay. The letters are dancing. Did it? I don't know. It said there was clay, but I don't see clay. Is there somehow clay in here that I can take? Is there any clay in here? Maybe I have to. How can I can't even find it actually. Unless it's just around somewhere. I gotta search for it. Because I'm not seeing it. The candles, the shine. It's almost welcoming and nostalgic. Alright. Alright. So, whoops. Yeah, I don't see any clay here. But what can I do with this? Is it just the book that I see? Is it like a tablet of clay? Okay, maybe I just have to find this. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking is we gotta find it. Where would it be? Is this going to be in the abandoned island? Maybe. Let me look at where they're positioned. Alright, let's see. Alright. Let's go up and see. Explore around. Maybe we'll see that crate somewhere. Like, I know I've seen crates like that, but where specifically? That is the question. Not over here. Because I know I have seen several boxes in various places. But where? Let's look around. Also, keep my hint markers open so I can find them. Oh, was I just able to go? I think I've already gone to the right. Let me look at the map here. Okay. And I can't go left, right? Like that's blocked off, isn't it? I believe so. Oh wait, yeah. Yeah, that's blocked off. Alright, so let's go back over here. Maybe it's in a different one of the areas. So it's not in this. I feel like it's in this area, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna explore this one just to see. Because this one had a lot of old crates and stuff. Like, see, like broken down stuff. And I just want to take a peek around everything and make sure that it's not in here first. Because this seems like a likely possibility. Don't see, what is this? Oh, that was, yeah, okay. So that was books. This was, it's old, each building seems It's abandoned. Alright. I can't go up there. Alright, so it wasn't in this area. Let me go back over here and take a peek. Zoom. Alright. See, there's the anchor. It probably doesn't say anything new. Why is there an anchor here? Was that being studied too? Alright, so nothing new there. Let's keep going. See, like we got a little fridge, right? Maybe it's not the right little fridge though. Let me see. Where? Wait, go back. Alright, so what about this? Was that anything? It's alright. So that was one of the crates that I thought I'd seen. But it's not the one. Okay. There's gotta be one somewhere in this in one of these maps. Which one? Alright. Maybe if I explored just about everywhere. Just about. Let's go back over this way. I don't think it's underwater. Let's go back in here and then maybe we'll try the archive next. Like, are any of these openable? What is this? These people don't seem too bothered about cleaning in yet. Okay, so that's a cleaning cloth. This was equipment. Okay, so it doesn't look like anything here because that one's just for the wetsuit, right? Scuba diving. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see if it's in the archive. Oh, well, no, of course it's not in the archive because then it'd be really easy to get it from the archive, right? I mean, I can look just in case, but that seems kind of silly. So probably not here. Don't think it would be here. Doesn't look like it. Just go over here and take a peek. What is this? Someone's doing some renovations. Alright, so I don't think it's here. Maybe it's in the one with the pickaxe. Let's see. Because there was also some old things there. Alright. What do we got here? I want to look over here too first. Because I think there was like an alley over here. Alright. Let's see if there's anything of use. Because there was this old like back alley sort of area. But I don't remember if there was boxes or just trash cans or nothing. A bunch of nothing. Okay, so nothing here. Is there anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Let's go take a peek over here. I remember all of these little pieces to help unlock the books in the library. But nothing yet. Okay. Where did we see that crate? We will find it. And was it... Let's see if it's down. Because this one was kind of beat up. Was there stuff down here? Let's see. Wait. There's a crate. It wasn't that though, was it? Okay, so not that. That's the mirror shard. That's the blockage. Alright. Can't go down. See, yeah, there was a crate too, but that wasn't the right one. Yeah, and it's not in his hidey hole. Not in Bewer's hidey hole. Yeah, nothing to do anything with in these areas. And nothing over here. Okay. Can I go down from here? No. I think I cannot go to the in-between from here. Where was the entrance to it? I forget. Oh, I can. Just have to be in the middle. Okay, so let's go back to the in-between. And I think we've explored... Oh. Oh. Well. What could that be here for? Aha. See, this is the last place you think to look. Congratulations, Luca, you have gathered all the elements. Who would have thought it? Thanks for the vote of confidence. I do have some personal interest in it. Certainly, you've demonstrated formidable motivation. Are you ready? For what? I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm here to help you, my young friend. Oh, that's what worries me. Where are we going? To the place where your mortal shell remains, evidently. After you. And here's the clay. You're forging ahead. It's easier when there's no one throwing a spanner in the works. You humans are so difficult from each other, or so different from each other, but your arrogance is universal. You wanted to help me at the beginning. What's upsetting you so much now? I fear that would be rather beyond your comprehension, Luca. That's a pretty arrogant answer. You are not completely mistaken. Thank you for the caution. Okay, so now we have all of the elements. Luca, please. Not even a tiny clue to help me out here. Okay, so what do we do with them now? Can we go up to where Buer was? Like, will he let us go past now that we have all the elements? Let's see if he lets us go by. Maybe? Are you gonna move? He really doesn't want to let go. Can I go up this way? No. Can I do anything with the gibberish? The words, I can read them. Aha! Impossible! No! Shut up! Shut up! Ooh, now Buer has red hair. Behold, I send my messenger before your face, who will prepare your way. Annie. Annie? What's... Oh. Is he really gone? Who's Annie? Obviously not one of Buer's favorite people. Buer, are you still there? I will meet you upstairs, Luca. Make haste. I'm coming. Wait. Why do I have to hurry? What's the worst that could happen? I am losing patience, Luca. And is not it and is it not in your best interest? What are you hiding from me now? What have I missed? You have found all the elements of the ritual. Why delay? Your body cannot await you for years. I know that, but I don't trust you either. Come along, Luca. Tisk. Alright, so I want to look on the map. So I wonder if I'll be able to go to any of those question mark areas. But for now, I guess I can go up. Unless I die. Like, what's he gonna do? Oh my. Oh, there's his body. Seeing myself like that. Am I breathing? It looks like it. And Daphne's asleep. It's more peaceful than I thought it would be. You distress yourself for nothing, Luca. It has not been such a long time. Nevertheless, it would be unwise to delay. The time passes quickly here. You do the honors. Let us begin. How? What do I have to do? You have already done the essential. The elements are on the desk. When you feel ready, begin. Okay. The south, the light, the north, the water, and something to magnetize the needle, of course. Okay. To the west, the clay. To the east, the salt. For me, it will be the west and the return to mainland permanently. Venice, never again. That was to make you happy, Daphne. But as soon as this is all over, I'm going home. Very well, since you seem so eager, shall we begin? Yes, I can't wait to forget all this. Why do I feel like this is a trick? Alright, what is this? Is this family tree important? Probably. There's Daphne. So I don't know who these the missing things will be. Let's look at ourselves. Can we possess ourselves? You're about to carry out the ritual. Do you want to save your progress and continue? Once started, the ritual cannot be halted. I don't want to continue yet. Let's look at the elements. Um, let's see. I remember this desk and I remember this drawing. Did it all start with this? It's a good place to start the ritual. Okay. Um, is there anything else I can do? I guess not. Okay, this is scary. Let's see what happens. Now let's see. Yes. Let's save our progress. And let's hope for the best. It worked. My body. This room. Daphne. Daphne, are you asleep? Daphne? Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no. What are you still doing here? I must say, you have surprised me, Luca. You have been far more inquisitive than I expected from someone so prosaic. What are you talking about? You have tried to rise above your fears, dared to lift the veil, opened one eye. But only one, fortunately for me as it happens. What a shame, you are so close to puzzling it out. Oh well, such is life sometimes. It is possible to lose that which we believed was ours forever. That or them or her. A fine lesson in mortality, I believe, is it not? What are you playing at? What do you want with her? Give her back. Tisk now, you cannot possess anyone, can you? I, however, I do thank you for your precious aid, Luca. This is where we part our ways. I'm certain you will feel quite relieved in your haste to return to a normal life. Congratulations, Luca, on your reunion with your own mortality. No, 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 no. Buer, come back. Daphne, wake up, wake up. Please, please, please. You are almost there, but you have lost yourself. Retry? All right. Let's do that. So, before we do this, obviously we're going to have to investigate some other things. So, what else can we look at? All right. So, obviously, we're going to have to go elsewhere and figure things out. Oh, Buer, aha. All right. What can we look at, I wonder? Let's see. Where do we want to go? Which one was this one again? I forgot. This one was the necropolis. Okay. So what can we look at here? So we still have, can we go to the right here any? So like those items, there was areas we couldn't go to before. I wonder if they might be unlocked yet? Nope. Does not appear so. So we've unlocked one area, but let's see. Where can we go? We did explore the chapel fully, right? Was there anything we could look at here? Because we kind of, I think, got teleported away, right? Alright, so what is this? This is A very old astrolabe. Okay, so we got the astrolabe. The two objects brought together as if son was with his mother, kind of. Okay. And this was no books or sacred objects. Was there anything? Oh, what was this? The dome is superb for such a small chapel. Is there an upper level? So there was, right? That's where we found the hidden room, I think. Right? Yeah, so this is where we found the hidden room. Okay. Oop. What is this doing here? It's beautiful, but it doesn't make sense. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if there's something we can do. Okay, so have we written anything in our journal? No, it doesn't say anything about that. So we have all the elements, but we're obviously missing something. What are we missing? Let's see. Let's see if there's anything we can do. I imagine they're all still probably locked. Well, let's check in here. Go back to that storeroom maybe and see if there was anything there. Okay. Alright. What's up here? Alright, alright. Let me go back down here. Maybe there's something here that we need to figure out. Like, will these guys say anything now? Are you dead? No, but you're not alive? Yes, this is just a temporary situation. Oh, strange, very strange. Alright, so this is the same conversation that we had before, right? Alright, was there anything different from these guys? Oh, wait, actually, we were able to read the symbols before. Can we read these now? With tools, the earth begat treasures. What does that mean? With tools, the earth begat treasures. That sounds like the pickaxe to me. Alright. Where you said, oh, what are these treasures the stone mentions? The treasures are nothing. Nothing important? Nothing because they don't exist? Nothing because that's not the right question. So what are the tools? Studs, spikes at sea, on earth. I don't really see how that helps me. Is there a connection? The Great Mount and the Stone of the North. Great, so I'll pick one. Where can I find this Stone of the North? To the east of here, to the south of there. They seem a bit lost, but it turns out to be pretty simple again. To the east of here, to the south of there. Okay, so maybe that is this area with the pickaxe. Maybe? I don't know. It's the east of here to the south of there. Maybe it means... Let me talk to him one more time to see what he says. Just to be clear. Oh, he's not going to say anything new. Will this guy say anything? If I can click on it. You're not from here. There's no one here. Okay. So there's nothing new here. Alright. Is there anything I can click on here? No. Well, maybe there's a fridge in one of these areas. So we went to the storeroom before. Let's go back there and look around. Because it's also like the farthest most reach, right? Um, I feel like I don't know why there's only two undone. All right. The lights are beautiful, but they are not like anything I've ever seen. Where am I going? That's a good question because I have no idea what we're doing. This is quite puzzling. So we're looking for some kind of rock, some kind of stone, maybe? Well, I mean, these are made of stone. No. Um, does not seem to be. All right. What is this? This is an elevator. Can I do anything with the elevator? I don't think so. All right. So this is where we were. Can I do anything with this? Deliberately placing the seal. Okay, so that unlocked that. What else do we have in here? Anything else that we can do anything with? Certainly belongs in the storeroom. This was a duster. Well, certainly no lack of dust. I don't think there's anything to do with it though. Where are we on the map? So if we go up, well, if we go up, that'll take us to the pickaxe, right? So maybe that's where we want to go. Maybe. Hmm. Wait. Let me. No, probably not. Let me see. Is there anything else around here? Let's look around. What was on the computer? The plan of the electrical system. Is there anything here? No. What's down? Feel like it's got to be something nearby. Let's see. Maybe. What's this? It's impossible for all this to exist under Venice, not the Venice I know anyway. Okay. Alright. So let's try. And this was, yeah, that was just the seal. Okay, so let's try the middle branch maybe. Because I don't see anything to click on here, right? What was, oops, what did that say? Oh, what does that say? Thanks to the power of understanding, Luca manages to decipher the phrase written on the tombstone, and in the meantime discovers the existence of a compartment under the statue which he can now open. Oh, I can I? What is this? The stone of the north is lodestone. Logical. Okay. Now, how can I get the lodestone out of this place? Okay. Good question. How can I? Can I take it up to the storeroom? No. Can't go up. Can I do anything with it in the tombstone? No, probably not. Can I, if I believe in what I've seen here, this should work. There's nothing left to do but find out. So can I put it on the table? All right. So then where have I seen this? In the, I've seen that arch. I think it was in the library. In the library. The sunken library? Okay, so then that would be this one, right? I think. So let's see if we can find that arch. I think this is the sunken library. So let's see if we can find the arch. And if we do, then it'll be sitting on a table, right? And then we'll be able to transport it out. All right, so there's an arch, not the arch. All right. Oh, is that it? I think that's it. Aha. The Stone of the North. Yes. Nice. So now we've got it. Okay. It's not an element, but I still need it, right? Okay. Good, good, good. Um, what is a dish without the spice? How tedious for the taste buds. Your cooking metaphors aren't really to my taste. Have no fear, the ephemeral flesh is not to my taste either. So what are you looking for then? You already have immortality, knowledge, power. Is that not a question that one might also pose to humanity? What is it you wish for, Luca, that you don't already have? Oh, nothing much, just to get Daphne, my body, and my life back and forget about you as soon as possible. How heartless you are. Do you believe you have reached the end of your quest, Luca? I'm not sure, and I don't know how I'm supposed to be. Ah, reflection, replete with wisdom. Luca, please. Okay, so then we're probably not done because otherwise he would have been, I don't know, I feel like he'd been less confident. So what did we write in our journal? Um, uh, what did we find? Um, Luca finds the clay. Where was that? But what did we write? I know we wrote something. Was it in the necropolis? By using his power of vision, Luca discovers a hidden compartment. Okay, we've already read that one. Um, the symbol. Oh, we got to go read the anchor. That's what we got to do. Because now, where is the anchor? The anchor was in this zone. Because now that we can understand all these weird words, we can understand what the anchor says, right? So go. Let's go find it. Was it this way or was it the other way? I'm not sure. Let's go this way first. Let me look on the map. Oh, it was the other way. Of course it was the other way. All right, so let's go. And now that we can't understand the symbols on the map or on the anchor, maybe we will now. So I wish it had been a little more obvious that that was the power. Like now I'm getting it, but at first it was like I didn't understand that that was a new power. It was very subtle. Now we can read them. Holds full of sulfur and quicksilver, salt to ignite her heart. The rush shall vanish, and she will be free. I never could have read that without this power. Amazing. But what does it mean? Be free? Raise anchor? The holds are gone, but there's plenty of rust. Okay. Oops, not the codex. Journal. So, what does it say? What are we supposed to do with that information now? What do we have on this map? Well, we have the key, the ship, and what was that? A rag? Well, maybe we gotta clean the anchor? Let's see. Zoom. Unless we gotta clean the ship, maybe, but I don't know. We will try the anchor first. Let's see if that does anything. Maybe we'll get the rust. Alright, so there is the wash rag. And let's go clean us an anchor. I feel like we're getting close to the end of this game. Excited. Alright, gotta go up, right? And then we can go over and through the door. And then down. And then over, right? Over one, maybe? I think. Down? Maybe. Oh, it's down a level. Okay. Where? Right? somewhere. Where's the anchor? Oh, I think it's over to the left one, but we probably have to go a roundabout's way maybe. Since we're now possessing, because oh, can I clean this now? I couldn't open it before. Can I clean this now? Even in this form? Okay, so if so, there's something I'm still missing. Okay, what about here? What is this? Brooms, sponge. Yeah, everything for a dig. Okay. Let's see. Am I still carrying the wash rag? I am. Now let's go up to this level and hopefully we'll be at the anchor. I hope this is what it is because that was a long roundabout way. Holds full of sulfur and quicksilver, salt to ignite her heart. The rust shall vanish and she will be free. So wipe away the rust? Maybe? No. Apparently not. Okay, so what do we wipe away the rust on then? Maybe on the ship itself? I guess we could try that. Let's see. Because it's definitely not this locker, even though this locker is rusty. Alright, so maybe it is the ship itself. Because we never really did anything else with it. This wreck is in really bad shape and it's incomplete. Okay. What would it be? Not this, right? Hook. That's just the hook. And probably nothing we can use these for. I mean, I guess I could try it. Yeah, these are just controls for that I've already used. Okay, so nothing else here. Alright, what else can we wipe away? Well, let me go back to where I found this dust rag. Can I use it on this? It needs a bit of attention. No? Okay. I guess we'll just start trying various things. Okay. Nothing. It doesn't look like anything here. Alright, was there anything over... This is near where I found it. Like, it was originally over here. What about this? All these foundered boats like pain, which will not stop. Okay. Anything in here? What about these pipes? At least I'm not at risk of lead poisoning. And this just talks about how it's damp and decaying. It's so old, each building seems to have been abandoned in a different era. Okay, so... Alright. So not any of that. Alright, what else could I do? Maybe I have to go under the water and clean it? The other part of the ship, possibly? Because I'm not sure what I would do here. This doesn't... Holds full of sulfur. That sounds like it's gotta be the actual boat itself. Like, so maybe since it didn't work on the, actually I think I have to go up and over, right? Since it didn't work on the one... No, I gotta go down. Since it didn't work on the boat that was in that area, maybe we gotta go... Maybe the hold of the ship is the part that's underwater. So we can go see. Let's go up here. And up one more. Through the door. Because there's nothing here, right? Yeah. Alright. Yep, through this door. Oh, I gotta go up one more, right? Let me just check this. That was the key. I don't think there's anything to do with that right now, anyways. Okay. Was there anything to do with this? Controlling this crane can't be that difficult. Okay. Can I do anything with this? It's going to require a bit of precision to get it right. I don't know if we'll come back to that later or not. Let's see. Anything on this? There's another crane on this side. All right, let's try the boat that's in the water. If I can go down. I might not can go down. Um, I might not be able to do anything with that. Okay, so let me leave this right here on the dock. Okay, and then let me go down. Wait, I thought I could go down here. It's not letting me go down. What is this? Okay, maybe this is okay. So maybe I need the wash rag right there, because I could go down in the water before, but maybe for whatever reason, can I go through here? Come on, wash rag, you can do it. Oh well, we're gonna go over here and see if this is where I can do something with it. Maybe? What just happened? Okay. Now we're unstuck. Okay, so can I go over here? Now I can go down? Okay. Now let's see if we have something we can clean down here. Is it going to be this? What is this now? A seal? No? Can we clean the hull here? Or is this just going to clean the little boat? Okay. So maybe it has something to do with those cranes. Alright. I mean, I've already tried this. Let's drop the cloth up here for safekeeping right now. Why look around a bit? What can I do with this stuff? Going to require a bit of precision. Okay, can I somehow possess these? What can I do? Can I do anything with this? Alright. Maybe, actually, I wonder. Oh, I bet I know what I was doing. I bet I was getting it wet. That was the sound that I heard, I bet. So maybe now I can clean the anchor. Alright, so let's try it now that it's... Because, yeah, it kind of looks like maybe it's wet. Well, we'll see. This could be a total waste of time. But let's give it a try. Where was the anchor? I think it was like down. Let's see. And then is over one. Okay, so over one, but I guess I have to go down first. And just for sanity's sake, yeah, still not cleaning that locker. All right. Was the anchor in here? No, I think it was up one. Oh, we gotta go through the window, I believe. Up through here, I think. And now, will it work? Let's see. Aha! All right. That was difficult. Okay, so now what does it say? The rest shall vanish and she will be free. Okay, so do I have areas opened up? Not necessarily. Um, so what now? Let me read what it says again. Um, Maybe I have to leave the area and then come back. I did unlock something though. What did I unlock? That's the question. So holds full of sulfur and quicksilver, salt to ignite her heart. The rust shall vanish and she will be free. Can I do something with the ship now? What is this? Um, was this available before? I don't think so. This is new, right? Aha. What do we got here? How did these papers manage to survive here? That's impossible. What is this? It's all true. No one will believe me, but it doesn't matter. I am finally certain. It's not only alchemy rituals, sacrifices by witches or zealots, legends. It is possible to imprison souls thanks to the seals, but not without their help. Not without the demons. We'd never have that power. Uh, so that's what we did before, right? We imprisoned her soul. Um, and the soul in the Gallius is still there. The demon that originally created that mark must be incredibly powerful and determined. Was it Malthus or perhaps Bune? I lean towards Bune. His sign is the most visible he is. The one who has been many times so ready to open the door and to enter here among us. It's amazing and terrifying. They exist. Not only did they exist, but they still exist here. Why? How do they communicate? Who with? I dream of finally finding them. But the risk is huge. Lose your life, lose your soul. I'm torn. I can't talk to the others. They'd have me locked up. But this is such a burden to bear alone. I don't know who to talk to. I keep drawing the seals and trying to connect them to those demons I know exist. But too much is unknown to me. If only I could share this. Okay. Who wants to get into our world? Impossible. That's a crazy idea. We couldn't have missed something like that. Yes, impossible. He was disturbed, that's all. As impossible as ending up a spirit manipulated by a demon on a quest to find the ingredients to get his body back. I have to finish that ritual fast. Or do you? What an idea, digging underground passages under Venice. It's suicide. It makes absolutely no sense. And this says, a switch? Why did they do all of this? I don't understand any of it. And garden tools? What are those doing here? Nothing makes sense. Okay. So we got that. Oop, I wasn't done exploring. I want to see if there was a way down first. Okay, so it looks like that is it for this area. What did we write in our journal now? Thanks to the power of understanding, Luca discovers the existence of many demons, all seeking a passage between their world and that of the humans. A terrifying prospect. And okay, so it didn't say anything else about the anchor. I want to see if there is a way, like if those other passageways are opened yet. So let's just take a quick peek over here. If they're not, then we'll know we still need something else, but it doesn't hurt to take a check. Okay, so yeah, they are still blocked. Okay, so um, so it says we want to complete the ritual. I mean, I guess we could give it a A try again. All right, so let's give it one try again. I mean, if it doesn't work, then we should be able to retry. So we've got an extra element this time and some more information. So let's see what happens this time. I feel like viewer is still trying to sneak his way in, but let's just see what is happening. Okay, so the south, that's the light clearly. Clay to the west, salt to the east, to the north the water, and so that the needle is pointing right, something to make it magnetic. It's symbolic but logical. So I feel like maybe we're still missing two items, but let's see. What are you hiding from me, viewer? You never pointed me to that. You have no need of it. It is completely useless. Useless, but it's still there? Doesn't that strike you as odd? So many questions, Luca, and so many answers beyond your reach, too. I don't know. It's important if I want to get my body back, isn't it? No, the elements should suffice. Should suffice. Well, I feel much more comfortable having them, strangely enough. Can we start now? Tisk. Well, go on then. Um, hmm. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. All right. Let's let's uh let's go too and see what happens this time. Daphne, I must confess I am impressed, Luca. What are you doing here? Why can I see you? A mind as prosaic as your own, with such a blinkered vision. And yet you have shown ingenuity and daring, as well as curiosity. I must admit I have made an error of judgment. You have not eased my task. What are you talking about? And I imagine that with your strength she will be more difficult to convince. Oh well, it will add spice to the adventure. Ah, humanity, what a wonderful creation. Don't mess with me, Bjor. Leave Daphne out of this. But do you not see? She has always been the focus of my concern. It is she who interests me, Luca. Her spirit, open to the mysteries, her soul, Venetian. She is the key. You are simply the door, to be frank. With no malice intended, of course. We all have our role to play. Daphne, my love, wake up! She is awake, Luca. Can you not hear her? Oh, yes, how true. You never have listened very much. So it was really her, speaking to me all this time? And I didn't. Oh, I don't believe it. She was with me. I must leave you, my dear friend. Thank you for our little adventure. It's up to her now. What do you mean? What do you want from her? Leave her alone. Have patience, Luca. You surprised me. Who knows what she may be capable of? See you soon, perhaps. Bjor, come back right now, Bjor. Daphne? Daphne, please. Come back quickly, please. All right. Ah, Daphne, dear friend, I have been so looking forward to welcoming you at last. Bjor, why did you leave me to stew here? Oh, my apologies. It was not my intent. This has been such a surprise. Two spirits at the same time, that so rarely happens, you know. I had to guide your friend, so removed as he is from this world, poor soul. He did far better than you ever thought he would, despite your antics. To my great surprise, I confess. So, some little hold-ups here and there, but conversing with spirits, him? He may have gained you a little too much time. Oh well, here you are now, that's all that matters. We are going to join forces, and that truly gladdens my heart, my dear friend. I don't intend to help you. But you are curious, and you have a thirst for knowledge, do you not? I've mostly got a thirst to get my life back, Bjor. Indeed, but you have explored with him all this time. I watched you. You were drawn to the city, Daphne. Do you know why? I was born here, but I left here too. So pragmatic. Nonetheless, your roots are buried in the lagoon, and at such a depth. Your family has always been bound to Venice, and to us somewhat also. How would I know? I'm an orphan. I don't know anything about that. In my world and in yours, the name, the true name, is fundamental. The name is the identity, the past, the ground beneath our feet. Recognition. I know my name, viewer, but it is as light as air without substance. This quest, Daphne, is a gift that I offer you, like this bracelet. You are going to walk in the footsteps of your ancestors, join the dots, and reconnect with your nature. Do you see this family tree? It is yours. Complete it and bring back that which haunts you, Daphne. Oh, I was forgetting the stones too, of course. What stones? Those that your family stole, of course. Those that complete the bracelet. Did I not mention it? Sorry. A glorious Venetian family, Daphne. Bourgeois merchants by day and thieves by night. What a wonderful way to learn all the secrets of the city. You're lying. Good hunting, Daphne. I shall await you here. Do not delay. All right, so we finally got Luca back to his body, and now it's Daphne's turn. So that is where we're going to end this episode, guys. Uh, I hope you had fun. I know we had a little bit of trouble right there at the end, but we finally got it. We made it here, and yeah, I'm excited to see where this leads us. And we will be back here next week at the same time. Until then, bye.